This is how to remove the plunk noise on the steering column. This is a 2012 Hyundai Sonata. First off, you're going to remove the negative terminal on your battery. Then you come down here. If you can see, there's a little opening here. You can put a screwdriver or something and just pull it out. Then you come here, you're going to remove this screw and this screw. Then you're going to come here, remove that screw and the second one on that side, and take off your fuse holder. And once you do that, you just grab this whole thing and you pull it out towards you. Now, make sure you remove these 3 plugs. There's 1, 2, 3. Then you need to unplug 3 more. This little small one, this white one, and then you need to unhook this from the sides. And make sure you pull hard, because this one's plugs were giving me trouble to pull it out. After that, you'll start removing 5 nuts. 1, 2, this one 3, 4, 5, with a 10mm socket to remove the bracket. You're gonna have to loosen up this nut with a 10mm, which I already did, and there will be another one right there. I already took it off. You start unplugging this ones. What you do, this one's they're usually up, you pull down on it and then you just pull it out. Pull this one out and you'll have a 4th white one right here. After that, you start pulling out the box, and if you look in the back, there will be 3 plugs. 1, 2, and a little small white one all the way in the back. You need to unplug all 3 and take out the box. Now you're going to remove this nut with a 12mm socket. You're going to loosen this one down, but don't take it off. Then you'll come down here and you'll remove this nut with a 12mm socket, and you'll do the same for the other side. When you reinstall, these are the 2 screws that you're going to tighten first, but you're going to use the other 2 screws to hook up the steering wheel, but those will be tightened last. Okay, so what I did, it was hard to reach, so I ended up taking off the other screw, which I told you to leave on, and I lower the steering wheel onto the seat so it can rest there. And as you can see, there's the motor, and the 1 screws we're going to be taking off are the dark ones. So there's 3 around. You'll be taking it off with it'll be a T30, an old rusted one. I need to buy a new one. And take off the screws. I forgot to mention, to take off the other nut, I had to take off the cover that was here, and with a really small wrench I had to do it from up here because I really didn't have enough room. So there's the motor. I already took off the screws. As you can see, there's a lot of rubber in there. All that has to be clean, maybe vacuum it. I already took off the part. As you can see the difference. Old, new. All the legs are all worn off already. So now we just gotta clean it and install the new one. I forgot to mention, when you put the rubber plastic in, put it on the bottom part and make sure the letters are facing up. Remember, letters facing up. And when you put this thing When you put it back on, just twist it around until it slides in and it feels smooth. It should be able to go in easy. And then just put the 3 screws back on. One quick tip when putting back the steering wheel, make sure you got to put the little hook on top of that hole that's on top. That might be a little bit difficult because it's a little bit heavy. So what you can do to help you out is use a car jack to help you lift it close to the hole. And once you have it there, you got to use your strength to hook it up on there. After that, just put on a screw and then start screwing everything back on.